Hi everyone, it's Siddity. I just got the news that I got through to the finals of the RU Listening Ltd competition. I am so shocked. Thank you to everyone who streamed, thank you to my family, thank you to my friends, thank you to the strangers who streamed it and looped it, and everyone who shared it on their stories and shared it to their family and friends. It means so much to me. I am so grateful. I can't wait for the finals.
Hi guys, we are New Faye. Thank you so much for getting us through to the top 4. We're so excited and so grateful.
We've been promoting our single so much and you've been showing us support all the way through. So we're looking forward for the final performances.
Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we're not sure when that performance will be.
Yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned till the next episode.
Yo, this is Kojokubi. I want to say plenty thank you now all the people we done support Living Like Barney. We done reach the final. Big up Nastre for the beat. Big up Barney for the inspiration. Thank you so much to everyone that streamed and shared that song. Yeah, more things to come. More life, more blessings. Peace.
And what? You see what I've seen today? You see what I've seen today? You lot get me into the final for the competition, yeah? Say less. Thank you so much, people, for all the streams. Thank you for running up, taking off. Gonna have another one for you, hopefully by the 19th, and that comes all around. But keep posting on our RU Listening page, and you'll get all the latest on the next stage of the competition. Again, love for putting me into the final, people. Bosey out. Bow.
Okay, first things first, UK government, have some of that. You've screwed up my plans for the Are You Talented final. We can no longer do a show. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to film a music video for each of the 4 finalists. Bosey, Siddity, New Faith, Kojokubi. Koji. So, first things first, UK government, have some of that. You've screwed up my plans for the Are You Talented final. Here's what we're going to do to fix it. We are going to film a music video for each of the 4 finalists. Kojokubi, Bosey, Siddity, New Faith. We are going to put those music videos with new songs online. You're going to watch them. You're going to add up a number of views that they're all getting. The one with the most views is going to win. And that's how we're going to do it. They get a recording contract, they get some cash, and they get a future. That's what's happening. Let's do it. So, ironically, this, Close Quarters, something that's not happening in the UK, by a pretty well-known artist. It's a great picture. Also, I like the fires of hell behind me, because Are You Talented's final is going to have an evil twist. You'll wait and see what it is. You'll like it. You're all knowing what's going on with the Are You Talented final now. We're shooting the videos at the moment. They're going to be uploaded. You start watching them. The video that scores the highest number of views will be awarded 4 points, second 3 points, third 2 points, and the final one will get 1 point. So that is how it's going to work. The twist. It's a good one, you're going to like it. While we've been filming, we've been asking the contestants what they think about the other videos. We've also asked the judges. The best video for each of these guys will get 1 point allocated to them. So that's a total of another 8 points out there in the ether. The winner will be the total of all of the points added up, and that is how we will decide who the winner is.
Where are we at, Hainsey?
Yo, I'm playing the song. This is the little guy in the. This was the little guy in the video, the first video, in the background. And this is where Siddity did the first video, isn't it? So you're Siddity's mum, aren't you? Siddity's mum. Yeah. So that was Siddity right before she left Ireland.
Yeah.
And what age did
It's a 2.5 that.
yeah.
2.5 years.
Wow. Yeah.
Because she used to sing in the church and there were lots of people who will just come to listen to the songs.
Oh wow, so she used to sing in church and people used to come and see her sing?
Yeah.
Wow, she's got such a nice, clean, angelic voice. I can imagine how nice it would sound in a church, you know?
It's actually, they are the one who inspired her to sing because they heard her in school once and then they said, why don't you join the choir with us? And she joined and they loved singing. And everybody used to say, that's Siddity's mom.
Yeah.
So everybody started knowing me from her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you sing?
Twinkle, twinkle star.
Do ya? Go on then. Go on, you enter the show. Go on, you sing.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Wow, that's good. Well done. You're going to be a singer as well then, yeah? So we're here on set of your music video. What are you saying?
Hello. It's windy today.
It's very windy today, isn't it?
It's a great day though.
Great day. You're ready to go, yeah? Gonna
Really
smash it.
Yeah.
Like the leaf you got in your autumn leaf in your hair. You're ready to go.
Remember those walls I built, little baby, then tumbling down. I can see it.
Walking back to Kansas, Siddity.
I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt.
Yo, so we're here. We're in Birmingham, or just off of Birmingham. Where are we exactly?
Oldbury.
Oldbury. So we're in Oldbury. And we've just finished shooting your music video for Halo. How did it go? What did you think? What did you think
Oh,
of
it
it?
was so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it went much better than I
Yeah?
expected.
Yeah?
It was so cool.
And you've seen some of the shots back. What do you think?
It was really cool.
Yeah?
Very nice.
Looks
Yeah.
pretty cool, pretty glossy. The rain kind of hit us a little bit. But we've still got some other bits and pieces to do. But yeah, how does it feel being in the final? Like, what do you think about being in the final?
Oh, I was so shocked.
Really?
Yeah. It's such an experience. It's
Yeah.
great.
Because when
Really
you came
enjoyed
down
it.
to the studio, you were recording the song, and then you was like, "This is already a good experience." So it was like to get into the final, like
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Really cool.
What have you learned from the show or the experience of it? Has it improved your confidence? Has it helped you in any way? Like,
For confidence, definitely.
yeah,
Because I was really scared because I've never been to a studio or filmed
Yeah.
professionally or anything
Yeah.
like that. So I was really scared. But then the first time round when I did it in the studio, I was really scared. So I was like shaking. And then I was
right.
like, no one's judging you at the moment.
yeah.
Chill. So
Yeah,
then it
yeah.
went better. Yeah.
Was you nervous coming into the studio?
Very.
Really?
Because I've never recorded anything.
Oh
So
wow! See, you didn't really come across nervous in the studio. You just like quite calm, but yeah, I think your nerves came out in your voice in the studio. But then after about like 10 minutes, you was just like singing this beautiful tones, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
I just
wow."
closed my eyes and that's when I was like, it's okay.
Yeah. Tell us about like what your journey is as an artist, about that, and you know how you first started singing, and you know from there.
Well, when I was in India, I'd usually sing Hindi songs like Bollywood because I only spoke Hindi then.
Really?
Yeah, so when I moved to Ireland, I didn't know any English.
Wow.
So I used to just try learning how to sing by nursery rhymes because I didn't know English either. So then I learned by singing, and I've always sang. Like I've tried picking up things like the keyboard to sing with it, and yeah, like I've never really thought of a situation in my life where I haven't sung. Even when I'm like doing a test and I'm like panicking, I panic sing.
Wow.
Yeah, I just sing a lot.
No way. What would be your dream? What would be your goal? Like your ideal sort of scenario? Like the next step for you? What would the next step for you look like?
I would say recording more songs, putting them out there, but like in my style, not trying to be someone who I'm not. Because I know for a fact that there would be people who'd want me to be a bit different or not in like not go in a certain way, but I want to be who like I am and really portray that through
100%.
my singing, clothes, emotion, what I put out there.
Because that's what this the whole show's about, really. It's about finding artists in their environment, them being themselves, representing their community and who they are, and then taking that forward online. Everyone's got the opportunity to be online now and do their thing.
Yeah.
So that's what it's really about. And I'm glad we got to come to your hometown and shoot some stuff. And it's really, really cool. I mean, out of the other artists in the show, like there's 4 of you left, out of all the hundreds that entered, you know, hundreds entered, we picked the best 50 to put online, and then you're down to the final 4. So it's a really big achievement. And out of the other 3 artists, along with yourself, who would you say is the best other than yourself? Who's the most talented that you think would win other than you?
Oh, I think they're all really talented. The girl group are so good. They harmonize so well together.
New Faith.
And then I like Jay Bosey's rapping, it's really good. And then Kojo has like a different style of rapping, which I quite enjoy. I quite like Kojo.
You say Kojo?
Yeah.
So because he's got something different about him.
Yeah, it's like a different type of rapping.
So you'd pick him?
I'd appreciate it so much if you went and watched my music video for Halo. Everyone's worked so hard on it and I really appreciate it.
Oh baby, I can see your halo. I pray you won't fade away.
Everyone cheer for Siddity. Yo, New Faith. Oh, we on set finally. Taking us long enough, but we're here. You girls look great, we're ready to go.
You know about a thing called love. You don't know how to love. You don't know about a thing called love. No, you don't. No, you don't know a thing about love. You don't know a thing about love. No, you don't know a thing about love. You don't know a thing about love. Don't try.
Hey, so how you guys finding it so far?
Good.
This is wait, don't try and get off. This is your choreographer?
Yes.
Yo, oh.
She wasn't being, oh my gosh, we just love her to bits and she's just everything.
So
she's like
whenever they dance and it looks good, it's down to me, guys.
Never felt this way. How can you give me so much pleasure? Cause me so much pain. Yeah. Just when I think I'm worried but a fool, I'm still falling like you love me. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone where I love you.
New Faith in the building. Oh, give me that. Oh, yo, so I'm here with New Faith in the building. Yeah. Just finished the music video. What are you saying? How you feeling?
I'm so excited.
It's gonna look dope, isn't it?
It's gonna look so sick. That was so much fun as well.
Actually,
a lot of fun.
We had a good laugh, innit?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice.
Matt had the most fun, I think.
I had so much fun. I had bare fun.
So I'm Talisha.
I'm Jess.
I'm Molly Jerry. I'm Carmela.
And how did it all come together? Like, what was the process?
It started with me and my sister, Carmela, and Rex found us on Instagram and he wanted to create a girl group.
Yeah.
And he said that because we get on, he wanted 2 other girls that would kind of get on.
Okay.
So 4 girls, you know what I mean? So it's not just like 3 and then 1 is on the outside. Yeah, exactly.
We got Rex,
Been dropping vocals all day as
Literally
well.
all day.
You guys are like Destiny's Child, man. I'm not even chatting rubbish. It's like I was hearing you lot sing, and the vocals are so sick. The harmony is so on point. I'm just forgetting to do my job. I'm just like trying to get involved in that.
No, but we were very chatty patty too, so we vibe with you too. So
yeah, it's true.
This actually goes both ways.
No, dope. So how does it feel to be in the final? Like in terms of like where you started, like, what did you think signing up for this competition? Like, what did you think this competition was? A lot of people was like, what's this? Do you know what I mean? It's the first time.
I can't lie. Rex literally pitched it to us and was like, girls, we're entering this competition. And we were like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bear in mind, we had no idea we actually entered the competition. Because obviously we didn't know that we had to submit videos.
He just submitted the video. That's what managers do though. That's what they're there for, isn't it?
But it was nice to see like the reactions like, from the first episode.
And we're really grateful to be in the finals as well. So
it's quite surreal.
Whatever happens from now, like we're just grateful to have this
Exactly.
And that's what the whole show was about. It was about people being in lockdown, giving people some hope. Like everyone's there. Like no matter what, you've got a music video, you've got a song out. Like for artists that are not as developed as you, obviously, they're ready. They know what it's about. They've had some experience in the studio. They've come to a music video. They've done their thing. So now they've got a platform to kind of go on. I've asked everyone the same question. Like, out of the other artists that are in the final, if you couldn't win, who would you say deserves to win, or who would you say the best artist is?
I know mine already.
Other than yourselves.
My one is Bosey.
Jay Bosey.
I love his song, you know.
He's a whole vibe. He's a talented rapper.
His video is looking dope as well.
We're looking forward to watching it.
New Faith has just recorded their video for No You Don't. We hope you guys watch that on YouTube and stick with us until the finals are announced.
And thank you so much for the support that you brought us so far. And stay tuned, keep supporting us, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to win. But
yeah, we're just here preparing for the first scene of the Living Like Barney music video.
Looking like Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, cooking up some chemicals, with hazardous chemicals here.
Ready to go.
I'm very excited to have the opportunity to film it in Cornwall, in like Barney's home.
Yeah.
It's an authentic video.
Definitely. Surfboard rap.
Surfer skater.
The video.
Barney.
Yeah.
Barney. Surfing the wave like Barney. Shaping the bay like Barney.
Living my way like Barney, starting a fight. Need a whole army, cooking up beef, chili con carne. Don't give a damn if you're talking calmly. This get pulled from the pack, blue smarty. Not living like Larry, living like Barney.
Jimmy. That's Jimmy from the song.
Jimmy. Jimmy. You're okay. Jimmy.
Backpack Jimmy. Got the hairstyling going on. Hairstylist.
The forehead clipping, surfing the wave like
Barney.
Shaping the bay like
Barney.
Living my way like Barney, starting a fight. Need a whole army, cooking up beef, chili con carne.
Sand down a blank to the blankness gone. Dolly get chong, Reza get chong. Brain cells gone, brain switched on. Coffee in tons when the headache don't come.
Any kind of Barney, surfing the wave like Barney. Shaping the bay like Barney, living my way like Barney, starting a fight. Need a whole army, cooking up beef, chili con carne. Don't give a damn if you're talking calmly. This get pulled from the pack, blue smarty. Not living like Larry, living like Barney.
Yo, we've had a mad day on set. Cornwall, Barney, Kojokubi, Jed Roberts, Nas Trey, and that's a wrap, people. Yeah, we shot your video today for Living Like Barney. We met the real Barney. Came down to Cornwall. How do you think it went, man? What's going on? Tell us what you think.
So yeah, surpassed expectation for me.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had a rough idea, some ideas that I thought might look cool, and we ended up being able to do all of them like way better than I'd expected.
Yeah.
And the simple fact that you guys were even able to come down to Cornwall, a long drive to Cornwall for this video makes it special.
Sick.
Oh yeah, makes it authentic.
Yeah, and we wanted to capture you and your essence, like what you're about, what you represent as an artist, and tell us a bit more about you as an artist and what you represent, why we're in Cornwall, a bit about Barney, the surfboards, and.
Well, yeah, this song is like I don't live down here anymore. I live in Amsterdam, but I used to live down here, and at the time the song was written about just literally life then, like how Barney was, just things that happened, him getting in trouble and out in town in Newquay, and yeah, it's true basically. So it kind of like takes the generic like hip hop image in a way with like the harpoon, but applies it to Barney. So like that. Obviously in hip hop you have like drugs and violence, but that's not me. Instead, we have shaping chemicals and spearfishing equipment.
Yeah, I mean, I came down earlier, you had your hazmats on looking like Breaking Bad, and I understand more about the song now because I've been here and experienced it. So all the resin and all the polyester lines, I kind of get
those chemicals.
Yeah, the chemical. Just from coming down here today, I kind of get it a bit more.
Yeah, hopefully people are now going to understand
when
the
they see the
more,
video.
like, yeah, connects the. Yeah, it's just Barney's life really. He's a surfboard shaper. He lives down here. He surfs. So
and living like Barney.
He's living like Barney.
So like, how does it feel to be in the final? And like, how does it feel to be in the final now, with this opportunity in front of you?
I was put onto the competition by Orshi.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't know. I really
much about it.
I didn't know much about it. It was just like, all right, let's do it. And
Let's
even
try
I
it.
found out a few days before the end of the deadline. Just went out into a car park, shot that freestyle video, and then just
spitting fire.
Kept rolling. Then it was a live audition. It was like, oh shit, this is like cool opportunity to meet some people, put some content out there, and push myself further as an artist.
And what like going at being? What does it feel like to be in the final? Like, what are your thoughts about being in the top 4 out of all the hundreds of entries that we had? You're in the top 4, and how does that feel?
Yeah, I don't think it really hit me. It's a bit surreal.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, but it's just a great opportunity to showcase myself, promote my authentic music, and like have a platform to deliver my message and like my other projects that I'm about in Sierra Leone, like I told you before. And I hope that if I can go further in this competition and even further in any level of music, that I can use my position to support that project.
And like we said in the second stage of the show, when we was in the theatre, we should definitely hook up on the Sierra Leone tip.
You have the connection.
Yeah, definitely. So if you want to achieve something or something you want to push through, or we can meet up over there or something, or we'll chat about it.
We just registered skateboarding as an official association in Sierra Leone, the first there, and we've started constructing the first concrete skate park in all of West Africa there.
Wow.
And yeah, man.
Yeah, let's push it on, man. Whatever you need, if there's something specific that you need, let me know and we can work something out for sure. And last question from me is, the 4 finalists in the final, other than yourself, if you could pick someone else to win, or if you could describe like the best, the most talented person in the show other than yourself, who would you say it would be?
That's a tricky question. Everyone is amazingly talented in their own way, but I really love New Faith's vibe.
Yeah.
Like, just the song.
Yeah.
That entry was like it's really
polished.
Nice.
Quite polished.
So when it comes out, Living Like Barney, I said before you're gonna learn about Barney. Now you're gonna really learn about the life, living like Barney, how to live like Barney. What's it all about? Cornwall life, and
With my mad thumbs, get me.
Alright, so what you saying, bro? On set
here
for the video,
in the middle of unknown locations. We can't disclose them for safety reasons, but yeah, I'm not that big fan. I'm joking, but yeah, tough time, when you haven't been to the barbers for a few weeks and shit, coming a bit mad. But remember,
tough times never last. Something but last.
it's looking mad.
What? Come on, always. I'm a light-skinned baby.
It's getting mad.
Soon to blow. Don't forget about me. Don't sleep on me either.
Run it up. Got a ting on my line, but I click ignore. I don't need that now. Let that go. Man, I'm trying to go global. Why you block boys take over the town?
I don't need that shit. Young nigga, man, yeah, I'm trying to get rich. Don't need no juice to protect when a house on a brand new bitch.
Yeah.
Are you listening? Come on. Stay tuned, people. Behind the scenes and that. Wait till you get the video, bruv.
Gonna be mad.
Bro, ride with a 50. Drunk to the liquor, can top in my face. Boys on the weed while I paper chase. Kick through the grass, don't see no mistakes. Doing money down, scrapping on my waist.
Just finished. We just wrapped up the video. It's a mad Tuesday night. It's what we do. We work. We're here.
All hours.
So how did it go? What are you saying to me, man? How did you feel?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've never experienced anything like that. Thank you so much, Jed. Thank you so much. Obviously yourself, Matt, and RU Listening. Everyone that's put all this together. It's a mad experience. I can't say it's one that I'm ever gonna forget, regardless of where this goes. It's definitely one for the memory books.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
What did you think? How do you think the video is going to come out? What do you think of the shots and that?
The shots is, do you know, it made me realise there's so much work that goes in behind the scenes, and once you hear the behind the scenes things that people are planning and then it goes into play, it just looks exceptional.
You see it come together.
Even without the colour scheming or anything on the little flips,
it
looks insane. I
Sick,
cannot wait. I'm
sick,
so
sick.
gassed. I'm so gassed. Fingers crossed.
So just tell people a bit more about yourself so they get to know you a bit more, like your background a little bit, and you know, who's Jay Bosey?
Jay Bosey. All right. So it's a bit of a mad one still. So I wasn't actually born in this country.
Yeah.
I was born in Dubai.
Dope.
Yeah, it was all right to be fair. It was a bit of a struggle. I can't lie to you,
Yeah.
because it's a different struggle to the struggle over here, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, people over there are very
set in their ways, nose up.
Yeah, and when you're a kid who's mixed race, come and speaks a little bit different to everyone else. Even though I was born there, my accent is it's always been how it is. Like I've always talked how I've talked, and like I just always felt like people don't do it. They do it subconsciously, which makes it even worse. So they'll
like microaggressions.
they'll push you to the side and they'll be like, oh. Like, I'm not even gonna say too much, but they just throw in a sly little thing and expect you to go, I'm good with that. So it was a bit mad, but obviously I kept coming over here for the summers. At 17, I moved back here fully. Where funny fact about myself, I was actually on the tracks to going pro as an athlete.
Yes.
Ended up going to uni,
but you're a big, tall guy, strapping lad, athletic. You're gonna be a rugby player, right?
Yeah, I was gonna be a rugby player.
And you got a famous uncle.
Uncle played rugby for England as well. Big up Jerry Guscott. You see this. But yeah, so I was on track to do the right thing, and then a person very near and dear to me passed, and it just kind of brought out demons and like things like that. Like
derailed you a little.
Yeah, derailed me. Like I was always in touch with like my people, obviously through my nigga T-Sav. Like, that's my guy from early, like one of my first ever real friends, I'll say that. And I know a lot of people think that's controversial, and I'll be real with you, I don't really care. But like he was definitely one of my first real friends from about 12 years old, and one person that I will say really stuck out for me, and to this day I hold him quite, like he's still alive, but obviously, that's where, when I dropped off of the sports scene and then academics and stuff, even though I was never academic, I actually got kicked out of uni because my academics were too low, and I was also delved in other things because I got banned from playing sports because my academics weren't high enough.
Right.
And then that just brought me out into a whole life that I was accustomed to, but didn't ever really consider jumping full force in. And then it just got a bit too quick, too fast, and then that's when the haze sets in and you just think, let's run with it. But obviously now it's a different path. A year later, everything's going well.
Mad. So you're obviously RU Talented finalist, like, which is dope. I'm so gassed to see your reaction as well. When you jumped down the staircase. So how's it feel, man? How's it feel to be in the final and like?
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's definitely one of the most amazing experiences. Like, for me, I've had a lot of ups and downs, but this is one thing that I like as well. And I'm not gonna lie, people are gonna say this. Nah, I genuinely didn't think that I was gonna make it this far. Like when that was an online competition.
What did you think when you signed up? Like
when I signed up,
when you saw it, would you think, oh, what is this, or what did you think?
When I saw it, I thought, yo, this looks pretty lit. It was. I'd heard of the label from before.
The label,
but I'd never actually seen something that they were. I'd obviously seen the artists that they were signed to their label. Obviously Sculpture, and then other people as well. DJ Ironic, I know, is associated with the label, but in terms of like, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Putting a competition.
Yeah, putting a competition. Like I didn't think that there was I didn't think I'd make it this far because of the music that I was doing. Not gonna lie.
Right.
Where it was an online competition and the way that that it rolled out, I thought, right, there's going to be 101 singers, and like you guys even said, rapping, you have to bring your own atmosphere.
Your own thing,
Whereas when you're a singer, you can have a mad voice and literally just go, oh,
yeah.
and everyone's
Mad
just
impressive.
like, yo.
Mad impressive. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But
Dope.
like, no, I'm not knocking any of the singers, any
Yeah.
of the other people in the competition. They're incredible, but like, do you know what I mean? And it's just,
And that's why we wanted to do it, because give people a chance from home. It's lockdown. Like, let's give some opportunities out. Like, whether you're a rapper, a singer, whatever you. And like we said earlier, show them the process of what it takes to get out there. Like, we've put you in the studio, we've given you a video. So even if you didn't win, you've got a video, you've got something on Spotify, you're up and running.
your momentum's there. You just got to keep it going, no matter where you end up in this competition.
Yeah.
And there's 4 amazing finalists left. Like, either way, it's going to be a hard one.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a hard
exactly.
one.
And everyone's gonna have a dope video. So if you could pick one artist to win the show that wasn't yourself, who would you pick? Who would you pick?
I would 110% pick my man down in Cornwall.
In the Cornwall, yeah. Barney, Kojokubi.
Kojokubi.
Yeah.
Because
different.
You know what? Not just different. I like everything the brother stands for.
Yeah.
So as a person, like when we've met, obviously met because we're not allowed to be in the same vicinity. But when I've been coming out of the recording area, and he's been in the car park, we bumped into each other, had a little conversation. The guy's on something quite.
Yeah.
He's a very
guy,
very spiritual brother.
Yeah. He's onto something.
Clean-hearted. Very clean-hearted. All right, guys. So when the video comes, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be a mad one. Obviously, we've been out here till dark, late nights, a little bit chilly and that, putting in the graph for you guys, but it's gonna be a movie, fully a movie, bro. Nothing less, nothing less. Can't wait. Run that up, stream that up, stream that up.